Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Incoming.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the
taking flight. Whoa, what a landing. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. And he gets back to his feet. He's still got a lot of life left.
Chop. Oh, what a headbutt. We've seen a last man standing match come down to some pretty creative endings. Do you think that's a kind of unsung strategy here?
If it isn't, they better start singing it. The whole arena is at your fingertips in a match like this. If you can bury your opponent under a table or a loading pallet, by all means, do it.
And what's he looking for here?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He's headed out to the ringside area. Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue here.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Putting an end to the ref's count there.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, did you hear that? Wards that off. What a response.
Anticipated that.
Knee strike. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
JD possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Clothesline.
What impact.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Great reaction from JD. Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
Caught with a punch. Oof, looked right into the post.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
Psycho knee.
Oh, that just
looks like it busted him open.
And a standing moonsault. And a referee is forced to end the count there.
Looking to cause some more damage. Not satisfied just yet. McDonough dodges.
Power slam. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to...
From out of nowhere. RKO! This spells trouble for McDonough.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Oh, my goodness.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oof. An elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes.
What a shot. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Michelle McCool looking highly motivated right now.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Referee in the way.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Dominating. Well, that there is going to cost them the fall.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle. What a counter! Just ejected from the ring. And he's going to the top.
Taking flight.
Got out of the way that time.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. From the apron.
Moonsault from the apron.
Did that just happen? Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Oh, man. Taking things to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. She's able to evade.
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty, just a clubbing blow.
That was just disrespectful.
Already he's taken on some damage. Boom! Good defense from him.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Back into the ring here.
The singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Xavier Woods in the ring here for one-on-one action.
Woods has more than proven that he can get the job done solo.
But wait, did you see that display of disrespect?
Let that be a reminder. You shouldn't just expect someone to return the respect just because you ask nicely.
Come on, there's a fine line between expecting respect and expecting common decency. Man, what an uppercut. Bang! Crucial counter there. Ooh! Oh! He's headed to the top now.
Taking flight. Look out below. The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Corey, what does Xavier Woods need to do to come out on top in this one?
Xavier Woods is an exceptional wrestler, Cole. He just needs to wrestle. Block out the noise, block out the doubt. Woods needs to believe in himself and do what he does best in the ring.
One right hand, another, and another.
Provide an escape plan. Trading counters here.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Driven into the barricade. Ooh, he fends that off. Everything he can do to create space here. He quickly slides into the ring. Looking to go up high.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
What a barrage of stops.
Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
A very tough spot for Xavier to be in. And Woods saw it coming. Shoulder tackle.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Neckbreaker. Able to slip away.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Back in the nick of time.
Oh, missed connection.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Will Woods find the strength to kick out? And he fights it off.
Uh-oh. We're going to see it.
Stop. Woods is down and he might be out.
The cutter. It is enough. Finally, it's over. Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. And take it to the ground.
He saw that one coming.
Running clothesline. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Uh-oh.
Shoulders down.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Counters. Cover. He kicks out before two.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
Caught with a neck breaker. All right, Corey, what's the go-to strategy when taking on Liv Morgan?
It's pretty straightforward, Cole. Corner Liv and beat her down. If Liv Morgan can't find room to operate and get her rhythm going in the ring, she will find herself in big trouble.
Just saying, get away from me.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
And this one's taken to the outside. Okay, she's taking a showboat a bit. Now she might think twice about all that showboating. Oh, what a spine buster. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Delivered into the barricade. Deposited across the barricade.
The offense catching up with her now. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Uh-oh.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Uh-oh. And knew what was coming there. Neck breaker.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Get this back into the ring now. She's back in the ring.
Haymaker after haymaker.
He connects with a count. Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Just going for a pin attempt.
Gets the shoulder up flat.
Oh, watch this display of power.
That was one of the...
And here's the cover.
And she kicks out at two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Oh, look at what's coming. Again. That's two.
And perhaps a trifecta.
Three amigos. Chaining together punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Nice drop kick. This might be the end here.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
She turns that attack away. Perhaps a trifecta.
Three amigos.
Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
Bringing this back into the ring. Drop kick.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Uh-oh. It's good. No stop.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Oh, could this be it?
Oh, stop.
That'll keep you out for good.
And the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Shoulder tackle.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Chop block. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing. Powerbomb.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Liv's struggling to get a rhythm going here. And seems like she's got no room to operate at all.
Unloads with the boot. He'll make his way to the ring.
This singles contest has the victor.
And we're out of the gate in this last man standing match. Probably strongest test of will the WWE has to offer.
Coming out on top in this kind of match requires a genetic makeup that very few superstars possess.
Not exactly the hot start they were hoping for.
Attack evaded. Maybe didn't think that one all the way through.
Not exactly the hot start they were hoping for.
Attack evaded. Maybe didn't think that one all the way through.
These debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. And you have to feel kind of embarrassed missing the mark on an easy shot.
Avoiding that attack might have set the whole tone for the rest of this match.
And he retaliates.
He's able to take a stand there.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh. Down the apron. The hardest part of the ring. A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Bang! Seeing them fighting on the stage like this is not going to end well.
Chair shot delivered. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
It really looks like nothing can contain this fight. Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already. Neck breaker. And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Dominator. And battling out a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on.
From out of nowhere. RKO! I think it's all over now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Refs at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
9. And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Boom!
And a big boot. These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come of this. 4, 5, 6.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Come on, the ramp is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place.
4, 5, 6. That's 7. It's getting close. Getting out of harm's way.
Unbelievable athleticism.
There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
Ooh, and fights back.
Incoming. Big-time powerbomb.
Fighting up on the entrance stage, so much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being. The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Duking it out on the stage. This is wild.
This is dangerous. There is so much potential for this to go wrong. 5, 6. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
And saw what was coming there.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition. Here we go with Jada Parker in action tonight.
One of the fastest rising stars in all of WWE, Jada Parker's a superstar who doesn't play around when it comes to her spot in the pecking order. Miss Parker certainly doesn't wait for opportunities. She simply takes them by any means necessary.
Yeah, Jada Parker is adamant that it's her time. She has no problem getting right in the face of anyone who dares to disagree.
On the other side of the ring, however, is a superstar who's made it clear that a statement will be made here tonight. A message will be from the top. Oof, no way home. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Placing him in the corner. Uh-oh, putting their opponent right on the second rope now, and then shot to the midsection, getting fired up, building momentum here. Ow, bang! Senton.
As the arm bars stretch in. Oh, damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Ah, shot to the back. Manages to reverse it.
Punishing power slam.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam!
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from there.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam. And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease. Taking flight.
Body splash.
Parker having trouble shifting the tides.
Parker's getting exposed.
What a barrage of stops.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Here we go.
Escaped that in a hurry. Dropped down with a neck breaker. She saw that coming.
Shoulder tackle. Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
And as tough as she may be, Jada Parker's clearly unraveling here. She's lost her cool, and now she's losing this fight.
Dominator.
from out of nowhere. RKO! There's no way you recover from that.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Parker having trouble shifting the tides.
Parker's getting exposed.
And that'll about do it, folks. We've got one of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are and that no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
And coming from the other corner is The Undertaker, the most incredible entity to ever set foot inside a WWE ring.
Your heart rate skyrockets, your blood pressure jumps, and your body is encased in chills. This is no aberration. The Reaper is here.
Not exactly the hot start they were hoping for.
Attack evaded. Maybe didn't think that one all the way through.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Ooh! Oh!
He's headed up high.
Taking flight.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. Oh!
Tossed back into the ring. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Through the air. It connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Holy, meet the barricade. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Oh! Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
The Undertaker is one of the toughest superstars to ever step foot in the ring, with a list of victims a mile long. I can't imagine how intimidating it must be to have to stand across the ring from him.
Yeah, but you can't let the intimidation get to you.
An emphatic victory.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Really wrenching it. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Oh!
Climbing to the top. What's he at? From way up. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, the power.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
From behind. Beautiful neck breaker. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Boom! What a face buster!
Oh, foot just stomping down. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Drop zone ready. Up high. Oh, she missed. Oh, ouch.
And Stacy's craftiness not exactly doing the trick this time around. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Planted with a neck breaker.
Ledges, hard surfaces, pyrotechnics. That stage area can be very unforgiving.
Yeah, these superstars are out of their minds.
Neckbreaker! Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here. And they can't beat the count. Double count out.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
He's no longer looking at his best.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Hoisted up and power slam through the cell.
Devastation like that is why Hell in a Cell is so feared.
Saxton, the cell wall is gone. This is about decimating your opponent, even if that means setting hell on fire in the process.
And thank goodness, he's made it safely to the top.
Sure, he made it safely, but there's no sign of actual safety when you're on top of this evil steel structure. And he's on top of the world now.
Down across the neck.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Power slam.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
And this is what hell in a...
Good God!
Oh my God, watch out!
This has gotten out of hand. He should...
Looking to end this once and for all.
Breaks the close count.
How in the world did he kick out?
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see. Danger be damned. This is hell in a cell.
Keep it inside the cell, please. He reached the cell's highest point. What's going through his mind?
History has shown nothing good can come of this. He's still passing through the cell.
Is he moving, guys?
Well, we can...
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. He kicks out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Boom!
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around. Into a powerbomb. Wow.
So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about an actual game plan? Corey, what's the best way to make it out of here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give in to your worst impulses. So do what you have to win and save the guilt for your therapist.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Jey got caught. Oh, stop.
Look at Jey, his lights are off.
Cover. Somehow he kicked out.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. He's going up. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. And a kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Looking for more aerial. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
A couple of impressive superstars going head-to-head here, and on one side we have a competitor who thinks it's their match to win. Hold on, interesting here.
Ooh, never mind.
So much for respect.
Hey, never let him catch you slipping. That was just an early reminder.
And taking control of the wrist here. Converts it into a headlock. Power slam.
Uh-oh.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, he cuts it off. She goes back into the ring. The uh-oh. And a quick pin attempt.
Reversal elbows and into a pin.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down. Off flips the leverage. Shoulders down. This one's far from over. Too soon. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Placing her in the corner.
Check out this power in the corner.
Snake eyes! What a press!
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Powerhouse Bella getting a bit ragdolled.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Power slam! Nothing going Nikki Bella's way right now.
Yeah, Nikki has to plot a way to get back into this.
Nikki Bella, of course, known for her hard-hitting offense and impressive strength. Corey, do you think both of those aspects of Nikki's game are going to come into play here?
No, of course, Cole, but she's smart enough to know she can't do it on power alone. She's got to think things through in this one. And if I know Nikki Bella, I'm sure she came into this match with a plan in mind.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Catches the K.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
And now propped up in the corner.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Sent hard into the ring post.
Has her opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more.
Another!
Just punishing.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
Oh, look at this power. Uh-oh.
Going in for the win here.
Takes out and gets the cover.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. She still fights out in one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
one after that is unheard of.
Nikki Bella not used to losing, but also no stranger to hard work. This will only make her double her efforts.
She dodges out of the way.
Did you hear the sound that made? The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
On the second rope.
Turns it around.
German suplex, but that's not all.
And a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad.
Slips away just in time. Nikki proving just how crafty she can be there.
Got her lined up right where she wanted her. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
He just flipped the script there.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
And down for the count.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Maneuvers out of it.
Wow, the power that takes is insane. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Adios. I think that's all she wrote.
Makes a cover. Finally, monumental victory. Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hot hits.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up. Into a power slam.
Power slam. Randy can't mount any offense.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Power slam incoming, no. Counting into an inverted DDT.
Ascending the ropes.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Spinebuster.
Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator.
Randy might be defeated here. Kicking out in time.
He just won't give up. looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Able to make a timely escape. And there's a neck breaker.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Orton's being kept in check.
And avoids taking any damage.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
And there's the follow-away slam. Sharp punch. Big splash.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Taking flight. Dodges away. Oof.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Thunderous power slam.
And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Turnbuckle here from the top. And completely missed the mark.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. Snapping the neck.
And he tosses him back in now.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Caught the leg.
A string of counters.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Turns it around.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
Looking for the pin. It's over. It is over. You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all bark.
And then there's Montez Ford across the ring.
Oh, wait, perhaps a show.
Ooh, never mind.
Guess that show of sportsmanship was just that, a show.
Arguably, that's always the case. This was just one of those moments where the veil was immediately lifted, and I, for one, appreciate it. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Power slam.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, these attacks are starting to impact him.
Going up, uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Working to neutralize that arm.
He finds a counter. Oh, stomping away. He goes for the cover. Quick shoulder up.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Lights out. DDT connects. Looking at this matchup, what do you think could be that special X factor for Montez Ford?
An unsung asset of Ford's is the faith in himself. The way Ford refuses to ever give up and keeps pushing himself throughout a match is just incredible. As long as Ford believes he's got a fighting chance, I do too.
Lands the crossbody. And Montez is really dialed in right now.
Montez Ford bracing himself in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent. Oh, my! And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, right into a counter.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Deep, deep trouble here for Montez. Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Went for the springboard and missed. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
He might just be stalling for time here. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Clothesline! And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there.
And the official calls a double count out. Should have listened to the count.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Neckbreaker! And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage.
We can see a count out here.
He gets back into the ring. And that's all she wrote. The ringside area is surrounded with emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Nice rolling fireman's carry. Right to the spine. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, he better regroup fast before someone uses this moment to send him smashing through a table.
Few matches have the tension and anticipation of a tables match.
You never know where or when a superstar is going to end up going through one of those pieces of lumber.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Power slam. Into the barricade. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Tables matches often devolve into total chaos. How do you keep from getting overwhelmed?
It takes focus. You must stay level-headed and navigate the havoc, even as the match spins out of control.
And you've got to do that all while keeping yourself away from any tables.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Out of dodge. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Ooh.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
to this tables match.
Stephanie McMahon's a woman after my own heart. Stoking competition, dangling a pretty prize, all to an end that'll ultimately help her bottom line. Oh, I think I'm in love. Oh, yeah, sure enough. Got a little caught up in admiration of her business acumen. Steph decided it's going down as a triple threat. One competitor from each order in one match for all the marbles. Good God, it's so promotable. And after your success in the towers, Cody wants you fighting for tradition to take us over the finish line. Bring the victory home and earn us that television feature.
You have to wonder if Stephanie McMahon had any idea how much tension it would create among all three orders when she put an interview on her show up for grabs in a triple threat.
If there's one thing Steph knows, it's that competition brings out the best. And that's what the Order of Shadows and Anarchy sent with Alexa Bliss and main event Jey Uso.
It's the Order of Tradition that made the big bet tonight, sending a relative unknown into the Lions. Den, gentlemen, we're about to see if it pays off for them.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh my God!
He averts the offense. Kick right to the gut. Follow through with the uppercut.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And he comes in under the ropes down.
Suplex.
Byron, what's the best game plan going into a triple threat match?
This is a test of true ring awareness. We've seen what happens when you lose focus and end up getting blindsided. This match is just as much about surviving as it is about winning. Ouch. Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind.
What a counter!
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Boom! He's just taunting his victim now. Oh! Ooh!
And slides back into the ring.
Steel chair to the temple.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Come on, there's no fair play in that. Brutal move that could take away all the mobility in that leg.
Returning to the ring now.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up. No, he kicks out. Still in it.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
No idea where this one's heading.
Again, Bliss exits the ring. And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Good night. Ouch.
And a clothesline. Sent hard into the corner. Strapping the leg.
He gets into the ring.
Attack to the midsection. All the way up. And the crash landing powerbomb.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there. Oh, right under the chair.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
That'll stop you in your tracks. Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit. A narrow escape. What power! Thunderous powerbomb. The power on display right now is ridiculous. Russian leg sweep.
No, pin attempt here.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Wow.
He quickly saw. Back, and the submission is broken up.
Able to save herself there.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Brutal strikes.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Ow!
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Goes into the corner.
He's covering him. He's got him.
No, kick out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Power slam. Evades the attack.
Bang right in the face. Uh-oh. Ooh, great anticipation. Ooh. Nearly lost in the moment. He put in possum. Shoulders down.
Heading back to the ring.
Say goodnight.
Sleeper hold is broken.
Incoming.
Back into the cover. This might be it. Ooh, he breaks up the pin attempt. Hooked in.
Sister Abigail DDT. That can be the game clincher right there.
Two. Oh, my, that was close.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
And with that, Alexa is now perplexed, now wondering, what will it take?
And heavy hands to follow. It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
And he heads back into the ring.
Neckbreaker. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
We're gonna see it.
Big boot.
Goes for the arm drag. He avoids the contact.
Punch connects.
Here it comes.
Stop. That could be the last dagger to the heart. Ooh.
Launched right out of the ring.
Clothesline. Shut the door. This could be over.
No way. How does Bliss have anything left to kick out?
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth. Straight off the top rope and just driving the knees into the kidney.
Over and over again. And a follow-away slam.
Oh, man.
Lands the elbow.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Flying possum!
Whoa.
Flying possum!
And she fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Here we go again. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Jay quickly moves.
Big punch finds its mark.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Here's the pin attempt. Got it. No, just a 2.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he fights Jay back. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso.
He kicked out. Oh, my God, he kicked out. Holy moly, how?
What a barrage of stops.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Lands a timely reversal.
Power slam.
Covering their opponent for the win. Pin attempt broken. Bang!
Never saw it coming.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Critical time for Alexa to deliver that maneuver.
Yeah, Jay might need to find space to regroup.
And Jay has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Yeah, Bliss is giving everything she has left. Ooh, forearm connects.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Turning it into the pin.
2 count.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat. You have to wonder if Stephanie McMahon had any idea how much tension it would create among all 3 orders when she put an interview on her show up for grabs in a triple threat.
If there's one thing Steph knows, it's that competition brings out the
Towards an early pin here.
He kicks out before 3. Almost could have been a flash finish there. Boom. Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
Here it is.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh. Given the no disqualification modifier.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Here he is, heading back into the ring.
It's putting an abrupt stop to that submission.
What impact!
right in the kisser.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Oh, God. That might have punctured something. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Off the barricade. It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And here we go, returning to the ring. Again, Bliss exits the ring.
Ooh, just using the steel chair to weaken their opponent.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Elbow drop. And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Going outside. What's he got planned here? Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Back into the ring now.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Thunderous clothesline.
And shoulders down, this might do it. She kicks out at one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof. Moves from the ring to the outside.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Right on target. Into the pin.
Will it be?
And they kick out at two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And now he gets back into the ring. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Get yourself out of harm's way. Handstand, both knees to the gut.
Ooh. Super kick. Nope. Yeah. Oh. Jumping close. Going for the cover. He might just have it. Wow.
Oh, my God, a steel chair. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Top rope. Uso splash by Jey.
Will Jey take advantage? goes straight into the pin attempt.
2 breaks the count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Sleeper slam. Cover, cover. This could be it.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
You see how many are galvanized by this? This is gonna draw even more to our order, like moths to a flame. You did this. I didn't have a doubt. And we're just getting started. Cody's gonna go live. Turn on that TV. We're ready to watch.
Wow. So this is my first time here. The island is a special place, isn't it?
You can feel something different here, can't you?
I don't always buy into that, but I can. The power, the possibility.
The tradition?
All right, all right. A little forced, but I'll give you that one. You know, we both come from a similar background, being raised in the business. What does that history mean to you, especially now that you've made it the core focus of the Order of Tradition?
People say that we see so far only because we stand on the shoulders of giants. I believe that the best way to honor that is to not only celebrate the legacy of those who came before, but to really learn from the past they paved, what they did well, and what we can improve on too.
I love that. And based on what my producers are hearing, a really great philosophy to have. I mean, considering...
Considering? What are your producers hearing?
You know they always have their ears to the ground. Rumblings about some big, world-changing developments coming to the island. And the Order of Tradition has certainly put itself at the forefront of it all. But what do you say to those in other orders who claim that Tradition's message is about self-righteous sanctimony? Wait a second.
What?
Hold up. Who put that on the prompter? I did not approve that question.
Self-righteous sanctimony?
Cody, I'm so sorry. This is embarrassing.
No, this is good. I'm excited for the chance to clarify this now when I can be crystal. I've never lived my life anything but authentically, or expecting anything from anyone. And if there are those in the Order of Shadows or Anarchy who'd rather that our order flirt with darkness or play with Molotov cocktails instead of working hard and practicing dedication, they can continue their misguided crusades. Is it sexy being the guy in the locker room who does what is asked of him and holds true to his values? Honestly, yes, I think it is. But for any fire-starting, incantation-chanting members of other orders who disagree, it's much more honorable to challenge a man face-to-face than slipping an insult into an interview. So CM Punk, Rhea Ripley, you both know where to find me if you're not too busy babysitting your crews of fake revolutionaries or cosplay goths. Meanwhile, the Order of Tradition is a little preoccupied carrying the real weight of this island.
Well, I don't reckon the other orders are gonna care for that very much. Don't reckon it matters. Whoever put it in got what they wanted, though. Seems like that question picked away at something that's been gnawing at him for some time. And now we're in for it. Saw it? Are you unfamiliar with hate watching, sweet cheeks? The fact that we beat both their orders meant that they were glued to this interview, just hoping that Cody would make a fool of himself. Especially if one of them added that question to Steph's teleprompter and had reason to believe he'd do so. I've always said that my role is half part construction worker, building something special, and half part firefighter. And today, we're putting out fires. I'm gonna go find Cody and bring him home before he gets himself into even more trouble.
Odette already laid into me, okay? A live interview might not have been the right place to fly off the handle, but it also wasn't the right place to plan a question like that. Someone was trying to stir the pot.
Does it matter? Far as I'm concerned, if they want to stir, let's turn the whole damn pot over. Your interview put a target on our back. We had an opportunity, blew it, and now we're losing in the court of public opinion. We want to get back on track? I think we take it to another court.
You're not suggesting...
Oh, I'm suggesting a tradition as time-honored as wrestling itself. Rhea, Punk, and their orders have an issue with us now? Let's settle it in wrestler's court, in front of the whole island.
Island Wrestlers Court. Huh. Kind of has a nice ring to it.
Challenge the other orders with opening arguments. Then follow it up with action in the ring. Let the fans be the jury. And have them feed you the lines this time. After that interview, I'm sure your mouth's tired of tasting like your dang foot.
Odette's right, and you should choose who we target first, too. Punk in the Order of Anarchy, or Rhea in the Order of Shadows. Okay, I'm really trusting you if you're getting me into it with CM Punk on the mic. Odette, I trust you can get the IWC framework up and running. Meanwhile, you think about how you want to target Punk in the Order of Anarchy. I'll meet you back in the Order of Tradition.
The first ever IWC. This is gonna be fun.
You ready for opening arguments against the Order of Anarchy? If Punk and his people are behind this, we'll draw them out. I'll get it going, but remember that I'm counting on you to guide me. I can't lose it again like I did with Stephanie. Hey, Punk. I know that it doesn't take much to set you off these days, for you to feel maligned, persecuted. So I thought maybe it was time for you and I to have a little chat and address some issues for the well-being of the whole island. I don't know if you're behind what went down during my interview with Steph, but I do know that when it comes to self-righteous sanctimony, you could be on the cover of the handbook. The great CM Punk stands for principles. The great CM Punk draws his line in the sand. Then the great CM Punk betrays everything he once said he stood for. How much of that was ever guided by true belief, and how much was just a need to be liked? Listen, I understand your anger. We've both been on the outside of this place looking in, thinking of what we didn't get. Maybe you even see me as an enemy, someone who came back and took that spot at the top. But I'm not your enemy, Punk. Your own doubt is. You're scared the world is going to forget him. That's why you came back. That's why you act big and act out, aligning with an order that's all about making a loud statement, regardless of the message. You can say anything you want about me, on a teleprompter or to my face. At least I'm confident in who I am and what I stand for. But where I suggest you say it? In the ring. Bring your best. The Order of Tradition accepts nothing less.
Cody Rhodes laid out a devastating case against the Order of Anarchy in his IWC opening statement.
CM Punk and Bobby Newton are not going to take Cody's accusations lying down. They're fighting the implication that they planted the dirty teleprompter question hard.
Exactly, Saxton. Anarchy couldn't look any more guilty if they tried, and the Order of Tradition is about to prove that in the ring.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Gets driven into the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Oof! Brutal impact into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
Devastating cranial impact with that move.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head.
stops that offense. Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Legs caught.
Every counter being answered with another.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Boom! What a right! A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
He is absolutely determined right now.
Ooh, that could have done some serious damage. Strong counter from Punk.
He's pushing back now.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface. Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
Wicked clothesline. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh, sharp knee. Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator. He's got him down. Here we go. Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Punk's got a problem here.
Cover. Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
That victory showed you meant business. At least it's proven that you're more than just talk. And my ears to the ground, and they're lower to the ground than a basset hound on a hot July day, shows that the IWC is leaning in your favor. As big of a statement as it made against anarchy, Shadows is watching too, and they're not being quiet. I don't think there's any way to know quite yet. Still a lot of snakes in the grass to be drawn out from where I'm sitting. The IWC is supposed to solve this. It's high time you and Cody made just as strong of a statement against Rhea Ripley and the Order of Shadows.
Here goes nothing. Set for opening arguments against the Order of Shadows? We'll draw out anybody that goes bump in the night and planted that question in my interview. Let's get to it. We challenged Punk, now we see what Rhea and the Order of Shadows has to say for themselves. Rhea Ripley. Sorry that I've been spending so much time dealing with your counterpart in the Order of Anarchy. No doubt you've been watching from the shadows, waiting, impatient to cause a stir of your own, as you do whenever you grace the WW Universe with your presence, raw power, magnetism, brutality. But what do you do with that power? Do you use it against someone else in their order when yours has come up short? Because despite all your pull, you struggle to find loyalty, even in groups you build, friends who turn on you, partners who abandon you, leaving you all alone, the lone wolf. We've seen your strength, Rhea, but we rarely see your vulnerability. Maybe that's why you so often end up lurking in the shadows, or why you might be tempted to spoil an opportunity earned by someone else. I understand the allure of shadows. Hard to see your fears if you turn out the lights. But it's harder to know where you're going if you don't know where you are coming from. And we don't back down just because your group flirts with creatures that lurk in the darkness. Our power comes from Substance over style, pure heart left in the ring. So bring your spells, your incantations, your over-the-top eyeliner. It doesn't scare us, because whether you recognize it or not, it's all a part of the business I lay my body on the line to protect. I know what I'm fighting for, and it's bigger than you, than me, than this whole island. You? Just a lot of fanfare for nothing more than smoke and mirrors.
After what Cody said in his argument before the IWC, Rhea Ripley and Dahlia Hex are looking for revenge in this match.
That's Delilah Hex, Saxton. Obviously, you'd think you could tell them apart by now.
Rhea, Delilah, and the entire Order of Shadows want to show the WWE Universe that they're not only innocent, but they're nothing that Cody Rhodes says they are. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Being set up in the corner for something. Face first in the turnbuckle.
In full control here.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we had that scouted.
Using their boot on the throat in the corner.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
A second.
Just punishing the back over and over again. No remorse. In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt power of it.
Roundhouse on the mark.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
A clash of counters, and these super...
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Just powered out. Oh, huge big boot.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Uh-oh.
German suplex released. Here comes her partner.
He saw that being telegraphed.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat.
And getting the cover here.
It's still hanging on. Not yet.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Oh, here we go. Oh, stop.
Stick a fork in him. Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face.
Ooh! Oh! Deep into the match. This could end it.
Almost had her. And a kick out stays in it.
Everyone thought that was 3. Dominating shoulder tackle.
She might need to regroup. Being placed in the corner here.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head.
She's taking a lot of offense here.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around.
Countering that offense.
She's managing to get some control back now.
Fighting back. She's still very much in this match.
right to the head. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Boom. Come on, count along if you want. The 10 beats of the veteran.
Shot after shot after shot. My goodness.
Momentum's completely with him now.
He looks incessant. It is his time to take care of business.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Oh, effectiveness.
Going for the win.
The ref didn't see a thing.
Are you kidding me? After what Cody said in his argument before the IWC, Rhea Ripley and Dahlia Hex are looking for revenge in this match.
That's Delilah Hex, Saxton. Obviously, you'd think you could tell them apart by now.
Rhea, Delilah, and the entire Order of Shadows want to show the WWE Universe that they're not only innocent, but they're nothing that Cody Rhodes says they are.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Neither competitor makes it back. We have a double count out. After what Cody said in his argument before the IWC, Rhea Ripley and Dahlia Hex are looking for revenge in this match.
That's Delilah Hex, Saxton. Obviously, you'd think you could tell them apart by now.
Rhea, Delilah, and the entire Order of Shadows want to show the WWE Universe that they're not only innocent, but they're nothing that Cody Rhodes says they are. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
Ripley gets cleared out of the ring.
She had that scouted.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Not a good spot to be in.
Running power slam! She escapes the attack. Clothesline! steel steps. Got out of the way.
What a display of strength here.
Big time power slam.
She better get back to the ring. Not much time left.
Little psychological warfare.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Nice work, you two. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Really, Odette?
I know. I hate how ugly I sound when I lie, too. But you both did tremendously. I've engaged in fan response. Super important in the IWC. And you made convincing arguments, both in the ring and out of it. Got both orders running, their tails between their legs.
Cody.
Honestly, Rhea and I are both a little surprised.
Impressed, even.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far, but we are intrigued that Mr. Nice-Hair, baby-kissing do-gooder had the guts to challenge us.
The IWC has heard a whole lot from you, but they haven't heard from us yet.
Here's the deal, Cody. You can put a microscope on me all day, like I haven't already done that same thing to myself, but 100 times worse.
And questioning my substance? What I have to offer in this business? I would think someone who's left when the scenery didn't suit him might wonder if his own motivations were really righteous or merely self-motivated.
But none of that matters right now.
No, it doesn't.
What matters is for all your faults, you brought us together.
See you in the ring, Cody. Can't wait for the IWC to reach their verdict.
Well, didn't see tails or running there, did we?
We can't let the Order of Shadows and Anarchy join forces. They're too dangerous together. This is all starting to add up to something I don't like at all. The question in the interview, the rumors that something big is coming to the island.
I agree. We're not just a critter that got caught crossing the road. We're on someone's leash.
Whether it's Anarchy, Shadows, or the two of them working together on this, we're not sitting back while we wait for them to strike. We're going to own our own destiny. Let's get to work.
Even if these two are aligned, you know that there's gotta be enough distrust to play between Anarchy and Shadows. I'll reach out to both Rhea and Punk. Stir some suspicion, build some heat. It's always funny to me what a well-placed mention of evidence will convince a person to do, or who to betray. We'll invite them both to our place for final arguments in the IWC. Good time as any to make our move, before anyone else has a chance to make theirs.
I trusted you through the entire IWC, and I trust you now. When it's time to strike, you decide who we're targeting.
After weeks of mudslinging, tonight, Cody Rhodes promises to put an end to what he started weeks ago in his interview with Stephanie McMahon.
Personally, I think it was a reckoning the island needed, Cole.
Shh, I want to listen.
What a mess we've gotten into. Accusations thrown, rumors stirred.
Many by you, Cody.
But what's clear is that the island needs an answer. Who's doing the throwing? Who's doing the stirring? And who's gone out of their way to mire the Order of Tradition in controversy? I think my associate has an answer to that.
Well, what sort of evidence do you suppose the Order of Tradition has?
There's not cold, hard evidence, just a cold, hard attack.
And they're targeting the Order of Shadows. But Rhea Ripley's got reinforcements in Dahlia Hex.
And it looks like Odette Beaumont was standing in the wings, just waiting for a fight to pop off. The wait is over. The numbers may be uneven, but judging by the volume of the crowd, the IWC has spoken. This match is on.
This was a miscarriage of justice. Cody Rhodes and his sycophants set this verdict up from the beginning.
You can't know that, Corey. All the evidence points to the Order of Shadows being responsible for sabotaging Cody in front of Stephanie McMahon.
I don't know about the evidence, Byron, but Rhea, Dahlia, and the Order of Shadows have their backs against the wall in this ambush attack. We're in for an island civil war.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. She's launched out of the ring. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Eludes the attack. Oh! What a lariat! Setting up. Suplex!
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Driven into the barricade.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
She got put to the test there. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way to Plex. Steel, glass, pyro, electrical. So many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm. And just like that, the IWC has ended as it always was destined to, with closing arguments in the squared circle. Final judgment for the Order of Tradition.
It seems like Cody's got something to say.
Drew McIntyre?
Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch? What's happening here?
I think we're about to find out.
Cody's right about one thing. The island needs an answer. An answer to these weak, tired excuses who pretend anyone's worthy of reaping the rewards this place has to offer.
Rhea Ripley and CM Punk.
We are that answer. We are salvation. We are the Order of Malice.